Hey dude, wanna do stuff?
Um, yeah. They were not the first games that I beat by myself. I actually beat the third version of it. The, because was that was Diamond, Pearl, and Emerald, wasn't it? I believe that's right. Or is that Ruby? I'm thinking of Ruby and Sapphire. I'm sorry. I have them backwards. Ruby and Sapphire was one of my favorite ones. I think I beat Diamond when I played it, but I never played it like when it came out. Even as me as like a younger version of me, I played it on emulator because that's all I ever had a chance to do it on. When it was like janky bad emulation for that kind of stuff. What would do? Let's level some more. Yeah. That fight went very well, by the way. Uh, that strat I just did was a full-on legitimate speedrun strat. That I did not think would work, and I'm very proud of myself right now. Yeah, it was the one before it. I'm just old and I forget things. I'm just annoyingly smug right now because of winning that fight. Like, I'm very, very proud of myself. Okay, so now I don't need that. I still don't think I need that. I might need that. Let's go back and look. I think one of the biggest things I was worried about with streaming this particular game was me coming into it and just sucking. Just so bad. Where can I go now? Ooh, I know where I want to go. I want to show off a secret place. It's not a secret place, but it's a secret place. We're going to take this elevator. Hey, there's character model. Love the character models in this game. I can't believe this game is like, was 6 or 7 years old now. I about fucked that up entirely. Communion runes. Runes are really important too, but I don't have access to do anything with those yet. I have to kill another boss somewhere. I don't remember which one. You go away, sir. Now come up here, bud. You're dead. Oh no. Give me all echoes. They do. Now I got a 20. But alas, those 20s are only so good. It is one of my biggest fears to play this style of game and just be absolute garbage at it. Because I enjoy this style of game so much. I could have rolled there. But we're going to go look at a secret. A real cool secret. Let me use a vial here just real quick. The first secret here is this. This is the old abandoned workshop. It has its own little thing. It's basically what the nightmare, or the Hunter's Dream is modeled off of. You get this, and this is 1/3 umbilical cord, and that's really useful later in game when I get to it. Where is the thing I'm looking for? Monocular. We're going to use it. We're going to come up here and we're going to look at her hand. This doll is basically dead, right? You see that finger though? That finger is twitching. That finger is twitching bad. There's a bunch of theories on the internets, like theories are. Because you can come talk to her and it's just an abandoned doll. You can also get the old hunter's bone and roll away. But there's a lot of theories that the doll did things. I am back, Jabu. Thank you for coming back after me being gone for Jesus a year, almost a year and a half. So if you want to have a pretty tea party now that you're here, well, we'll go ahead and put our doll set on. And now we look like the doll. umbilical cord. This is the most worthless set in the entire game, in my opinion, outside of selling. It's really, really expensive, so it gives you a lot of echoes. Anyway, we're going to go back and do this, I forgot what I was doing. Where am I going? Oh, no. We're good. We're good. I'm caught back up. I remember. I'm not crazy. You're crazy. There's a beast at the door. What am I going to do? Oh, thank you so much, Javicon. I appreciate it. And one day, I'll have emotes for subscriptions. Right, Rick? One day. I hate that dog. I hate that dog. I hate that dog. The dog can ruin my entire day. But I really do appreciate the sub. And so does Jesse. He's just not here. He's at his house, I assume. Jesse, your house? Ah, it's okay. I forgive you. I figured you were kind of busy and you had like life things happening, like you were trying to, get into college and do a lot of other stuff and finish graduating and deal with the pandemic and a million other things. But it is what it is. Grab that one. They up here. Oh, damn it. I hate them so much. Alright, so I'm just gonna be lazy about this. I'm not dealing with this crap. Yeah, fun COVID, Tom. Nothing says fun like COVID-19, right? Let's kill you. And this. You do this right off and get back up in the stairs, boys. Right. Hey, look! It's the crow lady again. So we're obviously going to go to the tomb beneath the cathedral. Oh, that's right. Can remove some of this stuff. Let's leave that, and this. And we'll go over this in spot. I'm going to put the bold hunter there. I was for the longest time, and then I worked with a guy when I can say where I used to work. It doesn't matter anymore. I used to work at GameStop as one of the third key managers there, and I played a lot of games with a couple of the guys there that were like really big into this kind of stuff, and I kind of got okay at it, and then I kind of got away from it. Like I realized I beat this back in like 2016, and I hadn't touched it since. Like that's how long it had been since I even thought about playing this game, and then I kind of just came back to it recently because I came across a speedrun of it, and I was like, oh my gosh, that's so amazing to watch, and I was like, I kind of want to do that. And then I realized how hard it was to speedrun things, and I was like, nah, never mind. I'll just play it like a normal person instead of like not like a psychopath. Because they're like jumping off shit way too confidently for my liking. Like, I will do a couple things, but these dudes are nuts. Just nuts. Okay, that's fine. So, we're gonna go poke the tomb of Wooden. Oh, they're disgusting. Like the one I always like the ones that don't have like heavy glitches in them. Like the world records are cool and all, but at the end of the day, I would rather see somebody just play the game some. Oh, 1 second. I gotta get my face real close to everybody and be weird. Oh, the current world stuff, as far as my work goes, has been absolute shit, quite frankly. It's caused like pretty severe depression and that kind of stuff. To the point where I just walked off and ignored what I said I was going to do. Especially with having a kid right before it happened. Oh, there's a little dude here you can talk to. I forgot about him. He does things for you. He tells you to bring people here. And he's not really nefarious, and he's just a guy. But, oh, there's no way in hell I would run Dark Souls 2. There's 42 bosses in Dark Souls 2. No. You can beat this game in like 7 or 8 bosses, and I can do that, and I can do an all boss run, which I've done a few times now. That's what this is going to be. I'm actually going to... Oh, that reminds me. Umbilical cord. That was one of the things I wanted to do. I'm going to break that. I'm going to point out, you do not eat it. You break it. You do not eat that umbilical cord. Dull is evil. Oh, this is that place you said I was going to do, isn't it? Who's that guy? Huh. We're going to say hi. Hopefully he does not murder me immediately. Henrik. That's Henrik. That's Gascoigne's old fun time partner. I'm basically going to run away from him until she gets here. Excuse me. Sorry, guys. I did not want to cough like that, but I just had to. I'll stun him, let her deal with him for a minute. No. It'd be great if you would do anything, Elaine. There we go. Oh, that son of a bitch got me. Damn it. Oh yeah, like 13-minute Castlevania is Jesus is dumb. Watching the dude that I like to watch doing this, I've seen him do an IGN run for them. He did it in 34 minutes with like, it was just full of glitches. It was like nuts full of glitches. It was really weird to watch. I'm gonna get my souls back. Hopefully they actually counted that kill. I can talk to her down here. Probably didn't. Dang it. I have to fight him again. He's a hard fight though. Like the hunter fights are the most difficult thing in the world for me. Like, I don't even know why, honestly. Alright, cool. Oh, they're dead. There's only that. There she is. Hey. Okay, cool. Thanks. I did Gascoigne. Leave hunting hunters to me. Alright, cool. So she does a cool thing for you later, where you can get her outfit. Because she's a hunter of hunters. Oh, yeah, like, especially anymore, like, I struggle to focus to play a game long enough to do that kind of thing. Did I get my souls? I didn't. I'm gonna go get those real quick. But yeah, even something as simple as just sitting there and playing like a dumb sports game, like it's hard for me to play more than about 15 minutes of. That's why I like sitting like this and being able to do this game as many times as I have recently here has been so weird for me. Because I've just been really into the idea of playing this game. That being said, I mean, it's just fun to me. I would say this is probably the best game that came out on PS4, hands down. I haven't played Dead by Daylight in so long. I want to play it. I have not many people to play with. Dave is one of the people I play with sometimes Dead by Daylight. But to get good enough at it that I would feel confident in it again would be weird, I think. Because like I feel like trash when I play it anymore. I'm trying not to cough too much, guys. I really am. Oh no, that guy's there. Anyway, I'm gonna run away from him. We're gonna run up this ramp. I'm gonna go. Wee. Nope, don't touch me. Can't touch me. I'm gonna run up these stairs. We're gonna go say hello to somebody. I can't see. Okay, there we go. That was almost very, very bad. Why are you pointing at me? Oh, it's a fantastically fun game. What do you guys play on? Because I have it on PlayStation systems, and some other stuff. I'm gonna have to stop talking to you for a minute because this actually takes a weird amount of focus for me. This is Amelia. She turned into that. I did not mean to do that. There we go, give me that face. So, oh my god, that is the cleanest I've ever killed her. That was so good. Holy shit. I have it on PC as well, but sorry, that was the cleanest I've ever done that. That looked awesome. I'm so glad that I'm recording this. And if Jesse's still there, I am recording this, and so hopefully we can cut this up. Or not, whatever. That just gives you a password, if we're going to be honest about it. Oh, man. That was so cool. We're going to go back to Understanding. I should have went to the forest. I didn't want to rest the souls, though. Screw it. What is this? Oh my gosh, it's the I have a Bloodborne Hunter. That takes you to the DLC. Not doing the DLC. Just not going to do it. And you can't make me. Not today, anyway. Not for a while. I really do need to go beat it on my own. Yeah, we'll do that. Multiples. Yeah, let's get a little more damage out of it.
Very well.
So, what I want to do is I want to try to scale up skill and strength to about 25 before we do anything else. I do too, actually. I love that boss. It's one of my favorite ones just visually because, like, she goes from this tiny little waif of a woman to, like, this monster. So it's almost like Gascoigne, but it's, like, worse. Big Crystal Dragon, that's probably Dark Souls 3. Well, all of them have a Crystal Dragon of some variety. I would say it's probably Dark Souls 3 you're thinking of, though, if I was going to guess. But I do not know offhand. I've been doing more gems, never mind. What am I doing? I don't know what boss I want to do next. Do I want to go to forest? Yeah, let's go to forest. Yeah, we're going right through the forest. I think you're thinking of crystal lizards. Probably is what I would guess. There's probably a crystal dragon somewhere too, though. Like, it might be in 2. It's been a long time since I played 2. I played 2 just to do it before 3 came out, and I played it on PS4, and it was the Scholar of the First Sin edition, and that one's weird because of the boss locations and stuff. So, like, I don't know. Really don't know. Dagger that dog stuff. I did. Come here, pup. I don't want to fight you. But you want to fight me. But yeah, the Dark Souls 2 is weird about that kind of stuff. Like, it just had so many bosses. It probably had something crystal shaped somewhere. Hello, sir. Good day, sir. Alright, so your first experience with brain suckers. Brain suckers are the worst. I genuinely hate them. Hey, it's that guy again. It's Alfred. He has a really cool quest later that I might do. It involves punching a queen to death. What a sentence for a live stream, right? Oh, see, the scaleless. That's got to be 2, then maybe 1 or 2. It's not 3. Fear the old blood's the password because they're afraid of the old blood. Yeah, see, the scaleless is a weird dude. Oh, that guy died right when he opened the door for me. How's it lucky? Whee! Running. I feel painfully scatterbrained right now. It's weird. So, I gotta run down through here, right? Normally you think, oh, pick up the thing, but no, it's a freaking rock. Oh, you son of a bitch. I should have dodged. I should have dodged. I should have dodged. I should have dodged. But I didn't, and I got smacked upside the head. No hit freaking Vicar Amelia. And smacked upside the head by that guy. Excuse me. I don't want to now. Where could I go instead? No, I need to go this way. Yeah, boink. Alright, well, good news is I don't have to go through and collect all that crap again now, so I can just run straight to where I need to go. But bad news is I have to run all the way through this crap again. The level design in this game is absolutely amazing. I know, like, a lot of people do talk about it in general, but, like, it is one of the best designed games. Because look how, like, different everything is when you walk through certain areas. Oh, God, where am I going? I'm gonna pick that up. It's just shiny coins. Alright, Alfred, you're still there? Yep. This is annoying. But you get down here, you open the door, right? And you get out, and you basically are leaving town. That's all you're doing. Just walking out of town. You get out of town, you walk into a forest called the Forbidden Woods. Take a second look, you see there are a bunch of weird, like, gross looking places, right? Hey, my souls. I gotta be careful here. Don't hit me, don't hit me, don't hit me, don't hit me. Apparently, he is the only character in the entire game, the one that killed me a second ago. If he hits you with the torch when you're teleporting, he's the only character in the game. Not the character model, like the only specific character that can actually hurt you while you're teleporting in and out. And some weird coding thing that happened. Oh, I can break this. Yay, blood gem. I remember why I came back. I can level my weapon some more. Sorry if it looks like I'm just like leaning forward to stare at my own feet. I'm not. I have my phone laid down because I had to charge it. Alrighty. Ooh, I need to look at that. Oh, jams. Oh yeah, we're definitely gonna do that. It's gonna pick up 7%. Hell yeah. We'll get a bunch of twins, hopefully. Well, hopefully we will get a bunch of twins when we go through here. But I'm not going to do the forest yet. Where do we want to go? We're back to Grand Cathedral. We'll go do... Who? don't know. I do know. I made a mistake. That's my bad. I'm driving to Beckley to see my family. We're actually going to go kind of early. This is the first year that we're going to get to go just see to my family. We did my wife's family Thanksgiving on Saturday last week, and just because we had other stuff that came up and things happened. So, it is what it is. Anyway, but it is going to be kind of fun, I guess. I'm not going to complain. It's better than last year. Last year, my son got exposed to COVID the Friday before Thanksgiving, so we couldn't go anywhere. And instead of getting to take my kid to experience his first Thanksgiving, I ended up having to cook the entire Thanksgiving meal on my own on very short notice, and then ended up. Oh no! He killed me in a scripted death. But I ended up killing. I ended up cooking the entire meal after like really short notice and stuff, and it turned out really well. I've never cooked a turkey in my life, and it was one of the best turkeys I've ever had. Like, I did that. Homemade bread, because that's what people my age did during the pandemic, was make bread. It was a lot of stuff. I did that. I made stuffing. I made homemade gravy with the giblets out of the turkey, which I had also never done. That turned out really well. Just a lot of really cool stuff. And I think my kid enjoyed it. But yeah, that was a scripted death. You get taken to this place called the Argyle Unseen Village. Ooh. Let's go in here. Let's run this way for a second. Oh, cold blood. What does it say? Men toil surreptitiously in rituals to beckon the moon, uncover their secrets. Alright. So there's stuff about the moon here, right? And it's important to a certain extent. Who's talking? Something about the Healing Church. I've heard that before, though. Alright, so this chick here, if you're wearing, like, church stuff, the only pants I'm going to be putting on tomorrow are going to be sweatpants. And that's even to go somewhere. Like, I have no cares about it. I am not doing things to be fancy. I am doing things to be comfortable. Because I've been heavily exercising lately, and I came across the fact that I've lost enough weight, or at least gained enough fitness, that I can fit into a pair of pants that is a size smaller than I had been in. So I will take my little victory where it is. So here's the thing. You can come up here, and you can even chase that scary beast if you want. You really can. I'm trying to think if I want to. I can't think of a reason to come back here. And I'm really like racking my brain. I got nothing. Alright, so we're not going to. We're just going to do this. That guy right there gets so confused if you just run by him too. I hate when they do that stupid damn jump attack. Alright, we're going to go fight Parl. I actually am getting ripped. Not ripped. That's not the way to describe it. I've recently discovered that I have an affinity for strongman lifting, and I am working toward actually trying to do that soon. Alright, so this is a big open boss arena, clearly. And the boss we're going to fight, his name is Parl. And that was Parl. Again, I want to point out that I've never killed a boss that fast. Some of these bosses this fast. That is also one of my favorite bosses as far as design goes. He is just neat to look at. He also gives you something called the Spark Hunter's Badge. You see, I got fire paper. You can also get electricity paper, and it's really good at killing certain enemies. Let's then try it. Neat. Wait, wake up.
What?
People these days.
Farewell, good hunter.
I don't have enough time. We'll do. Drink the run. I can do without the electric paper. I really don't need the electric paper or the beast blood pellets. Really, they're just kind of a nice city. God, my wrist is killing me. I think. Where do I want to go? Am I going to Hemwick? Going to Hemwick. Hemwick? Where the hell it's called? I never can get across that ledge. I tried so hard so many times and I'm just bad at it. So clearly not a speedrun. Not doing my best work here as far as the early game goes, but I did okay. Feel pretty confident still. Haven't died too many times. So that sounded nice. Like I really thought I was gonna like croak a bunch and it was just gonna be like I was gonna get pissed off and honestly quite embarrassed and just say fuck it and turn this off and maybe never stream again. Alright, what's the line here? There's like a weird like path you have to run here and it's so annoying because it's like there it is. Alright, so you got these iframes, you got this door open, but got him. Alright, this is Hemwick. You can teleport out here if you feel like it. You don't have to. Those guys kind of go away after that point. We're going to go ahead and do the witches of Hemwick. These are the housewives of Hemwick. They are annoying, and if they catch you with any of these attacks, they will end you with a quickness. But again, it's another place that looks so vastly different than it should. You know? There we go. I just about screwed up. So that guy right there actually spawns to spook you away from going this direction. But you can just kind of ignore him because he's pointless. And there's a guy right there. And a dog. Ooh. That's one of the best ways I've run that line too. Up. Higher, faster. Shit. Was bad for a second there. Alright, so your ass out here. There's a chick right here with a big old hammer. Ignore her. You don't really need to deal with her at all. This is such an annoying path, bro. Oh god, I hate it. Because my anxiety gets so high when I do this. Alright. So, for another boss, and I'll read whatever that message says in just a minute. I'm sorry, but booty slap this woman to death. Reach into her spine and rip it out. Missed it. You are not going to kill me. So these guys walk real slow until they get within like a couple feet of you. Then they lose their goddamn minds. Where'd they go? Up here, maybe? Nope, not up here. Fuck, where are they at? Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Go back over here. There you are. There was one of them. Dead. There's the other one. Great. Start again. Damn it. I've let her disappear too many times. Should have killed her by now. Hoping she'll be up here somewhere, maybe. Why are you still alive? Get out of here. Jesus. Alright. Yeah, the skeleton dudes are pretty sweet. That's where they stem from. I actually don't think they spawn in the level after that point. So in the game, you get what's called Carol runes, or just runes in general. Some of them are made by this dude named Carol. I think that's who this person here is. He's a hunter. Really, really cool dude. Wasn't even a matter of focus either on that. It was just a matter of they're hard to see because the entire palette of Bloodborne is gray on more gray. A little bit of brown in there. One moment. Gotta send a text. Wife needed something when I'm done streaming, which I'm not sure how much longer I'm going to go this evening. Made really good progress, but a couple more things I think I can get done really quickly. Yeah, sure. Yeah, some frenzy too. I don't think it's enough.
Welcome, what? Well, let the echoes become your strength.
I just sneezed so hard I bit my tongue. No, purchase me to sell something. I forgot. I had this. Yep. The doll set is literally worth 35,000 echoes. It's basically the same thing as fighting a boss. Thank you, by the way. That was the single most embarrassing sneeze I could have had recorded on the internet in front of me.
Very well.
Let's see. There we go. Yeah, we'll do that. Good news is like this sinus crap feels like it's actually starting to die out a little bit for me. I don't know if I picked up any more twins at all. Not a one. Okay, cool. Whoops. What is this? Oh, the abandoned workshop. Okay. Let's see. I can go to the Hunter's Nightmare, or I can go to the forest. Let's go to the forest, and I'll do the back. I'll do a back way. Not words. I'll do a back round. Is what I will do. Slowly losing my mind today. Alright, so we're back here in the woods. Oh wait, there's a bird here. That bird can die too. This guy could die, I guess, as well. It doesn't really matter. Words are very hard, alright? Especially when you haven't had to use them for the better part of a week now almost. What am I doing? So, free Quicksilver. See, I almost fell off. I was playing here like I don't know, like a couple days ago, maybe yesterday. I don't remember, but I almost ran off the edge that ledge there by accident. Oh, that is complete and total bullshit. Alright, one more little fella here. Alright, so I'm going to try a glitch. Bear with me. It may or may not work. Am I doing this glitch? Yeah, sure. Why not? Oh no, I didn't. I dropped in the wrong space. Frick. Well, here's the good news. I did the glitch. The bad news is, I completely fucked it up. You're supposed to come down over to the left a little bit from where I was at, and yeah. But I did it, and I'm proud of myself. I wish there were iframes on that jump. I really, genuinely do. Alright. Now that I'm done being... Ah, no, not that. Anyway, get this fella here. I wasn't even trying to do the damn... It's fine. He's dead now. We're gonna go up here. We're gonna go get another back door unlocked. He has so much poise. It's so hard to stagger. I would say those guys have probably more poise than the actual bosses in the game do half the time. Like, they're so tough to deal with. I'm gonna do this, and then I'm gonna take a bump out, and I'm gonna run away. Bee. Alright. Thick cold blood. Neat. I can't believe I screwed that bad on that glitch. Damn. Alright, so there's a house here. See this house? Here's the house. That's a guy. It gives you the thing called tonsil stone. This is also why I couldn't go to the nightmare yet. Alright, cool. Back this way. Yeah, it's this way. Alright, cool. We're gonna go down here. There's a place we're gonna go poke with a stick. I think. We'll find out in a minute. That up. Oh my god, there's so many bad guys down here. Alright, so you see how my bar up there still up real damn fast? It's because the slow poison defense on this armor sucks. Good news is we're done with that area entirely now. Like, entirely. We're finished. Never have to see it again. Like, that area right there is one of my oldest memories of this game, and I died there so many times. I was trying to run around and, like, look at stuff instead of trying to run around and, like, get the hell out of there, and it was just wasting my time. So stupid of me. Up, 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 up. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. There we go. Alright. So, remember where we woke up at, right? The clinic? When you walked outside after I butt stabbed that werewolf to death, there was a gate I opened. On the other side of that little area, there was actually another gate you couldn't open. This is that gate. So, you can pop it open, and da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Alright, so we have that. We are going to go do a couple other things. We're going to grab that. Don't get me, don't get me, don't get me, don't get me. Oh, he didn't come close to getting me. Sweet. Bloodsucker, not bloodsucker, brain suckers. Brain suckers also cannot climb ladders for some reason. It's not like they don't have the arms and body types for it. It's pretty weird. We are coming in here to get something though called the Caner Summons, and it's going to let us go fight a boss later. It was a pain in my ass. What in the world is that? It's an alien! It is an alien. This game's not about... this game's not about werewolves, it's about aliens from another dimension. I thought everybody knew that, but like, you know. This is also the only lantern that you don't light in the entire game. As far as I know. I can't think of any that you do like. Like, there's just none left. Why'd I come back here? Oh, level up.
Welcome. What is it? Very with
That'll do. So I think I have enough 20s now to go deal with that. For a minute anyway. Oh, God, you don't get a lot of them, do you? Yeah, there's just not a lot there. Alright. Let's go. Where else can we go? I'm trying to think of other places that'd be interesting. Oh, now we have the Forbidden... I haven't done the Forbidden Woods skip yet. Or not skip, but the Forbidden Woods area yet. We'll do it now. Real quick. I think I will try to use the glitch. I'm going to try to use the glitch this time. I'm not very good at it, but we'll see. I figured out your secrets, old man. You have no power here. Ha! Figured out your secrets too. I missed it. This is definitely out of bounds in the game somewhere. Alright, enough of that shit. Oh yeah, like some, especially in Souls games actually, I've seen a lot of them, like really janky ones. They come off really wonky, but no, I don't really like to do them that much, in all honesty. Not a huge fan of the glitches. I happen to like that one because it skips an annoying section for me personally. Where are you going? Nope, not dealing with you. Haha, skipped it. So, this is the first time we get to see Snake Monster. Those are snakes coming out of that guy's head. If anybody cares. Just a thing. That's really just one of the few glitches that I know I can do. Like, I really have never been able to do any of the others very well. At least not well enough that I felt comfortable, like, going, yeah, and then you do this glitch, and then this glitch. And it's like, oh, well, maybe you can do this. Three of them. Okay, screw it. Okay. We're gonna pop that door open. We're gonna dive backwards before the crow hits us. There's a dude here. You can talk to him. Do a thing. I don't remember what the quest is. I'm not gonna do it. I'm tired. Alright, so the real reason that I do some of this stuff, like that back roll there, I shouldn't have got electric paper. I'm gonna give you electric paper. I'm gonna get bolt paper. Bolt paper is really useful. We need it. It's a necessity. But yeah, like I've watched. I think it's in Dark Souls 3. There's a glitch that literally lets you just use the death cam to walk across the entire map for no reason outside of just, hey, this thing we can do, and like it lets us ignore all these bosses in this entire section of the game. And it's like, what? What do you mean you're going to ignore the entire game? And then they do it, and you're like, oh, that's what you meant. You meant you literally were going to say F it to the entire video game. I want a bomb. That's expensive. Let's buy them with insight. Wallpaper's stupid expensive. It's so much easier to do this way. Yeah, 29. Let's go like 10. How about that? Don't need anything else I really need. It's about stone. I don't need that. I get Herrick stuff too. I'll have to need. Forgot about that. Screw it. Let's go and get like, I don't know. 19. Let's get 9 more. Take my insight down to about 10. Notice my beast meter goes up when I do that. It's pretty cool. You need a little mechanic. The higher your beast meter goes, the weirder that gets. Howdy, multiple W's. I got nothing. Let's go with dubs then. That's an acceptable name. Multiple W's sounds like much more the thing that I would call that if I had written that, though. Or like I would have tried to write it in like scientific notation, but only with W's. So it'd have been like W.WW times 10 to the whatever number of W's left. Is this where I get that stuff? That's shining coins. I know what that is. Don't care, don't care, don't care. Ooh, that was a close one. Hello, goodbye. Is it there? No, it's not there. I think it's here. I think there's one up there I want. This is going to be a pain in the ass to get to. Okay. That's not good. Shining coins are like the worst item. Alright, I'm gonna try and go get something that is probably gonna get me killed, in all honesty. If I can find it. Is that it? Oh, that's not it. How's that? I think I missed it already. Never mind. I will not be getting what I thought I was gonna get. Just gonna skip it. There's another glitch here that I don't know how to do. It involves like jumping into the rocks funny or something. You can go straight to the boss, but if you go straight to the boss, like they don't attack because it doesn't trigger because you didn't go through the boss door. I don't know how it works. It's weird. Hello, pig. Goodbye, pig. Run away from pig. I don't think the pig fit up here, but just in case it can, I'll keep running. Oh, the trick with the going to the very end, yeah, it's a pain in the ass. Like, to the point where it's honestly not even worth it. Talk about metamorphosis. I think that's an HP rune. I think. I didn't set up any runes. That was dumb. We're gonna try this. We're gonna fight them. I don't like fighting them. They are probably my least favorite boss to deal with. Because I'm just not good at it. And that bastard right there with the fire is the reason. Not the one even throwing fireballs at you either, it's the other one. Well, the fireballs don't really help, do they? I'm gonna die. I am screwing up so much right now. Any of these parries proper either. Alright, I don't want to deal with you right now. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Every time, so 5 words. Damn it. I hate this fight so much. I'm so bad at it. I've never really succeeded, like, to a high level with it. I'll go give it another go. I think I have less distance to run this time at least. Or I'll open up that one gate where that snakehead dude was. Hello, snake ball. I like the ball of snakes, but I also hate them at the same time for a couple reasons. One, they're silly. They're just silly. Like, they feel like the laziest version of a boss you could come up with that still counts as a boss. Nope, not doing it. If he wouldn't have transformed, I'd have went for it and grabbed it, but it's not worth it. There's a bloodstone chunk in there for later, but nah. You have your moment over there, sir. God bless. Got to the coffins. Alright, that was bad. Damn, that was bad. I need to be better at that. Alright, whoever's sniper phone. We're gonna flank hard left. Oh! Is there a reason you attacked my feelings too, sir? Alright. If I can split them up a little bit better, it would be great. Perfect. Sorry, I'm not talking very much. What the hell hit me? Oh, did he clip me too hard? Alright. Fuck, I hate this fight so much. What can I do? Well, I have two options. I can, one, say screw it and go do something else real quick and see if I can do it instead. Which is what I'm gonna do. That's not this isn't a two option scenario. What time is it? Oh, it is 9:30. Okay. I've been on here for like 2.5 hours, which is longer than I normally stream. So, I'm going to call it a day because I can feel myself getting frustrated, and if I keep doing this, I'm going to get angry.